Gay man walking.
Hey, it is no longer day 90. I ran out of, well, I didn't run out of battery. This GoPro ran out of battery yesterday, and I think it might die again today. Anyways, I am now at the bottom of Lake Hawea, so I'm looking at the place where I could see from miles away, and by miles I mean like maybe 3. Look at you, lake. So it's raining, and I'm with all my stuff. I illegally camped right there. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that stuff. Anyway, it was a great way down. The sun set and it was like blue, and then it just got like someone slowly turning off the lights where you didn't really know until you were struggling to look at the ground. And then I got over there to the trailhead where it meets the road, and there was nowhere to camp, so I was like, oh, that's the noise I made. But I was in good spirits, but my legs were starting to like, I realized when I stopped, my legs were like shaking. I was like, fuck. So I walked here, only a kilometer away, camped here, and just called the YHA there, I mean quite far, and made a booking. And finally made a booking. Guys, if you are doing this walk, the preferred hostel for all of the Te Aroa is a YHA, which you cannot book if you're like me, and don't know how long it's going to take you because of chest infections or not wanting to go that far or wanting to go far. You don't really know. I mean, do you know? I don't look at the trail notes. But anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take me from section to section without a cell phone reception. How am I supposed to do this? I mean, that was almost like a rap. But it has something to do with the idea that I just don't know how to book things in advance. I'm not a German person, as I learned living and working at a hostel in Brighton, where 90% of our clients were German, is that they book that shit in advance. So they steal all the beds from the derby lost Canadians like me and British people and Czechoslovakians. I've just met a lot of Czech people recently. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use the toilet over there. Oh, but I might as well show you what's around me. I got my little stove. Yo, what's up, stove? Say morning. I got my douchey water bottle covered in all the stickers it goes with me to. I was gonna say stickers of the countries it takes me to. My food bags. My bag of random shit. Coffee, which is the most important thing because this pot is so much fun. Everything charging electronic, because I am a modern day woman. And my back sack. We used to call it back sack when I was younger, and by we, I mean it was just myself. Just walking down Hawea Lake. I'm probably gonna pass by several places where I could have gone camping. Did not sleep well last night at all. Mixed between just having so much coffee in the day and exhausting my body and shaking with like muscle use. I didn't stretch properly, and then I had to worry like, oh, the possum's gonna eat me? There were so many living in the tree above me. Not into it. I just ran into this guy named Mikey. He's hilarious. But I turned my camera on because I wanted to make a video about a sign I just saw attached to a bicycle that I guess they just had used as a way to get your attention. But it said cafe. And underneath the word cafe, you know, it could like describe what the cafe is about or what kind of food they have. But no, it just says cafe. And then underneath it says coffee, food, toilets. And I'm like, did you just describe a cafe at me? I have not stopped moving because I am so hungry and I have about 8 kilometers to go until food. I hope they just have hamburgers. I'm just gonna get a hamburger. I'm so sorry, cows. I keep saying I'm going to not eat beef, especially after traveling India. I don't know about you, but this tree looks like the mother tree from... Oh, what was that down there? Anyway, this looks like the mother tree from Pocahontas. Doesn't it? Looks like she's about to like give me some wisdom. Please give me wisdom. Okay, so this is a sport apparently. The fuck is this? I literally look at these guys surfing on a river and my first thoughts are absolutely not. That is the opposite. If you were ever to buy me a present for an adventure, buy me a very good functioning set of headphones to listen to music, not one of those adventure trips. I just want to go walking. I am exhausted. exhausted. I don't know if you can tell by my face. But anyway, this is day 91 done because I'm gonna get to Wanaka and go to bed. I do not know what that building is, but it pretty much represents how my body feels on the inside, just one giant dysfunctional structure. What are you? Good morning! It is day 92. I am leaving Wanaka. I have shampooed my hair and I feel like a new woman. Kind of. Actually, I want to say man, I feel like a woman because Shania Twain's trail is up ahead, and by that I mean there's literally a section of the next trail that goes through the backyard of Shania Twain's old property, which I think her husband now has in the divorce. Drama! Wanaka's beautiful. I'm on the countdown, and I feel really, weird about it. I started to get emotional, but I was also listening to For Good from the Wicked soundtrack. Totes emotion, guys. Anyway, I met some really nice people at the hostel. Good crew of people. Just a solid, weird family we made. Temporarily. I had 2 showers, washed all of my clothing, so now you can't smell me. So it is totally autumn now, officially in the world, but also you can tell. And it's in the air, you can smell it. All the decomposing leaves. I mean, that is severely better than all of the decomposing possums of the North Island, so very happy with this decomposition. Let's take a moment to water a native tree, play a part in native habitat restoration, raised and planted by our local community. Yeah, I think as a Canadian in me, I can't walk by something naturey and not feel obligated to help out. Which one should I water? Which one? Oh, right here. What's the name of it? Monica. Kind of like the town we're in, except with the... Oh, like the honey. This is a manuka tree. Bye, Wanaka! These ducks are so aggressive. I stopped at this picnic bench for 30 minutes to have a coffee. Ran into 4 other TA hikers who were awesome. And they're going to be at the hut I'm going to. I have 10 kilometers more to go. I'm tired, but I feel fine. At the same time, I just spent half an hour here. And I could easily just spend more. But there's something I was going to tell you and I forgot. Oh yeah, I had a coffee. It was my 3rd coffee, and now I have to do number 2. But I don't know where to go. And it's so public here. I have to take a poo on Shania Twain's trail, right at the beginning. Which is, so un-Canadian of me. I found a bathroom. The Motatapu track, which I actually know more about what it is than the name. Oh girl, there's a gate. What? Clearly this has been done about 100 fucking times. That sign says shop. What a lie! Oh shit, no, there's someone there selling stuff. Oh my god, it's a little shop. Let's check it out. What? Cute. No eggs, no eggs, no eggs. Cool bike! It's presenting itself. I think this is a sexual thing. I used to work on a farm, and literally chickens running is, I don't know the word is, equivocal? Is exactly like a human running straight forward in a straight line with their arms just on their sides, just running at full speed, but arms taped. It is absolutely the funniest thing, especially when you're doing nothing on a farm. Oh my god, they are actually all running towards me. Oh, they've stopped. I am at the trailhead now. And there's so many cars, which makes me think, oh lord, that hut I'm going to is going to be full. And yeah, the Motatapu. Yo, what's up, Shania? I'm having a party. A party for one. Just me. Thoughts on the trail so far? Cute. Thoughts on the trail now? A little poopy, but still cute. I guess. Oh dear Lord. I found the culprits for why the cute trail is made all poopy. They're on the trail right now. Oh Jesus. Great. Feel like I'm in India. Cow's always in the way. I'm terrified right now. Closer inspections, they're all women. I am watching them and also making sure I don't stand in this poo. Are they women? Yes. Hey ladies. Definitely I'm not in farmland anymore. Alright, so I'm about 500 meters away from where I'm gonna sleep, which I hope has room for me. I'm gonna take the stairs. Anyway, I'm not listening to music for the first time in a long time, and with silence I've just been talking to myself. So I thought I would just talk to my GoPro. Hey GoPro, how are fucking sandfly? Cool, good night. So it's day 94. 93 was me walking 6 kilometers, but I will get into that in more detail shortly. But anyway, I need to find out where I'm going, girl. There I am. Oh, I do go this way. 90 fucking 4. That's literally now, if you do the math, with the longest amount of days, longest months, I have now been walking for more than 3 months. With 3 weeks off, so 21 days off. 94 days of walking. Lord have mercy. Anyway, so yesterday was an intense day. I think I just had a reaction to walking so many kilometers for the past like 5 or 6 days. So I walked a grand total of 6 kilometers, but up and over mountains. Yesterday, I was just feeling complete exhaustion, did not have enough coffee to really enjoy what I was doing, but also felt good about it. So I just stayed at the hut. A beautiful hut appeared after 6 kilometers. So it was a quarter day. But at least, I mean, to other people, 6 kilometers of hiking over mountains is a day. I think there's only like 2 weeks left of walking. I really don't know. There's about 400 and something kilometers, 300 something. Oh my God. So that's a lot of days. But it feels like it's not a lot of days in comparison. Anyway, so I'm walking in Shania Twain's backyard, and man, you better believe I feel like a zombie. Alright, so yeah, day 93 yesterday was interesting just because the first minute that I started, I felt that feeling of, oh, I can't wait for the hut to appear. just didn't really matter, it was just kind of funny. So I pretty much slogged it down the trail, got to the hut and was like, oh, what a day. And it was just noon, and I just walked 6K. So I have to go up 2 peaks, like up and down and up and down. It's kind of like Rintoul and Little Rintoul all over again, except only 10 kilometers, and I'll probably be super exhausted at the end of it. But what I could do is I could do a 3rd peak, except if I don't want to look like this all day. So I'll probably save the 3rd peak until tomorrow. This is the last mountain range of the trip. Okay, I'm gonna have a moment with nature, guys. Very grateful at this moment for not having to go up there. I thought I did because I saw a slight trail, which is probably just made by sheep or deer or goats. So many other animals I'm jealous of for the fact that they have 4 legs. I just had a big spill. I fell forward so I could and just land on my feet right here, and almost fell down there. The noise that came out of me got me laughing, which was like what an old woman would make when she accidentally touches the tea when it's too hot. Just, oh, like that. I am at the top. I think it's 1,200 and something above sea level, and this is a very awkward place for someone to just forget their shoes. I hope they didn't get like halfway down the mountain, look down and be like, oh, I'm only wearing my socks. I'm in like a 2-meter stretch of death forest. Oh my Lord. There's like thistles that are trying so hard to be thistles. I mean, their thistle part is thistly, just not the flower part. Oh God, it's more than 2 meters. Okay, I think I'm safe. I mean, really, I don't think I could use that as a blanket statement for the TA. A million sandflies right here. They're all getting stuck on my face, like my face is some kind of flypaper, into my eyes. I'm inhaling them, and I do not want to show you them on my face because you do not need to see what an exhausted tomato looks like. That was awful. I literally just walked for like 5 minutes, or the entire length of Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga! And all of these sandflies just here in my space. Oh, they look like flying ants. No, those are sandflies. Anyway, awful. Oh, awful. It's amazing how little tiny bugs who feast on your blood to give to their babies can literally knock you off of your game. Yeah, it was just a genuinely terrible 5 minutes. If it wasn't for this gentle breeze, I swear to God, I'd still be covered in a cloud of sandflies. If one more New Zealander tells me to just deal with the sandflies and get over it, I'm going to punch this country, like in the ground. Anyway, I'm really almost there. I just took about an hour break here, and I've realized there aren't sandflies. I don't think they're sandflies. I think they're ants with wings. I think I realized that and it was like, no, that's what I'm looking at, that's where I'm going, and that's where it came from. I love it. It's literally a stairway for no purpose. Normally they're obviously going over, like, fences. Literally represents how ridiculous some of this trail is. There's the hut I'm staying in. I'm like 2 kilometers away. But I had no idea. I did not even see that for so long. Well, I guess I have to go kind of uphill. This is very trippy. It's an illusion. I really don't know if this GoPro video is going to look 2D or 3D. I mean, well, it's not going to look 3D because that's not scientifically correct.